Oh, brother.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler. That of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death.
In death.
Only a man of power.
I think I got the unlucky draw. This is the longest main scenario of all time.
That one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Aeon.
I literally started this 30 minutes ago,
Your defeat
and
will serve as proof
it did not finish.
to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
Don't worry, it will be ending quite soon. Huh? Oh, there you go. Quick, what's the event before he gets here? I'm not telling, he said don't tell. I thought he already said it. Good thing I asked. Hey Liera, how are you doing? 9 months, thank you very much. This isn't Claire Obscure Expedition 33, you're definitely right about that. I did download the game. I watched the I watched most of the gameplay from another streamer, and the game looks really good. I would love to play it. The gameplay is not that long. I think 30 something hours, I believe. But I mean, it's kind of like nightmarish to fit in right now because we're trying to get blueprints. Not to mention we have to finish Metaphor. And like, it's just... if I do blueprints, I don't know, man. Bro, why is the blueprints like so long? Me actually playing this game with one finger. It's a new era. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Why are we not killing this fast enough? Yarr! Usually this is my peak Final Fantasy 14 time. More like after morning drop off until my stream hour is peak Final Fantasy 14 time. That's why you're seeing Final Fantasy 14. I can finally buy my pants. 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 Just kind of comparing it. Oh my god! That looks hideous. I guess we need direct hit on that thing. Put direct hit on that thing. Oops. Unless it's spell speed. I don't think it is. I think it's direct hit. Let's go. I'm stronger. I'm that much stronger. Stronger. I honestly didn't know. I'll be streaming at this hour, so I haven't gotten my lunch yet. So maybe I'll get my lunch right now. While I'm crafting, usually I eat lunch while I'm crafting, because it's 1-2 button press. Also, would you like to say hello to my new minion? It's blue-footed booby. It flies when I run. My booby. My booby. Pet it. Zam. It loves it. Oh, it does like a little dance. Oh, look at that. You have such a lovely booby. Thank you. That's a very cute bird. How do you get this bird? You send the retainer, fishing retainer out to the expedition. But, Poke, if you want, I got one extra. Someone is selling it. Wait, hold on. You want one? I'll take it off the market and then give it to you. You will love booby. I will give you my booby to you. Look at this bro. He flies. Flaps its wings. What a cutie. Red alert soon? Oh my god. I was gonna go eat. Where is it? It's others. Where's the... There it is. Okay, after red alert, I'll get ready for lunch and I will craft while I'm eating lunch. And then we'll play blueprints. How many hours do I have in Final Fantasy 14? How many hours do I have Origin? Not as much as Origin for sure. $4,300. I have 4,300 hours. What do you mean, holy? That's nothing, dude. That's literally nothing. I've been playing this game for 10 years. I know people who played this game for like 3 years or something. And then they have more time than me in game. That deserves holy. What do I do? What do I do indeed? Feel like I will not have enough. I should have eaten food! Maybe one of this. Oh, frig. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Please get lucky. I should have eaten food. I did not eat food. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. Wait, can I eat food right now? Four minutes! No! Origin, quick! Log in! Can you get the control on? I ran out. I don't have in control 2. I need in control 2. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do it and everything got all freaked out, man. Why did Ryan end his stream early? He has to go somewhere. Oh, frig. Oh, frig. Maybe I don't know how to do this. Just get me out of here, dude. Give me the bronze. Give me the bronze that I deserve. Where is it? Red. What? Culinary and botanist Fisher. I just managed to level up all my crafter to 100. What the hell? Why does it say Northern Lion just raided my stream? What the hell? It's like a Ghost of Ryan. Fisher. You know what? Maybe we can do fish. Let's do fish. Fish. Thank you, Origin. My lifesaver. Moonlight, let's go. Let me catch a honker. Look at my booby. That booby running away. Dude, look at me. Don't I look like a fisher? I'm ready to fish. Ooh, a honker. Heck yeah, bro. It's fisher. Botanist. Botanist. Damn, what am I collecting here? Mushrooms? 16? Ah! The control fell! Saved. Maybe I should have joined like super popular, not the server, but like instance. Because you would not be able to click those mushrooms, dude. There would be like hundreds of people trying to get the mushrooms. Which key do I press when people are overlapped with something that I need to interact? I know there's a key for it. Culinarian. X, thank you. I forgot how to do it, and my life has been miserable on the moon. This is me cooking. I actually cooked last night's dinner. I cooked chicken karage. Everyone loved it. Oh no! I'm dumb. Don't worry, don't worry. We go again. How do you get karage so crispy? You gotta use the cornstarch and have the oil be high temperature. I have a deep fry machine, so I can control the temperature. But not like the huge one from like a restaurant. I don't have those. Just like a small deep fryer that I can use at home. I don't mind doing red alert on the moon, But I cannot legit craft all day farming to get, what was it, the 3000 black mecha mount? That's crazy, dude. That's not my life. I don't mind crafting. Oops. Ah! I didn't mean to press that! Dude, I just realized I cannot craft and talk. Shit's hard. Usually when I craft, I'm in like the zen mode. I just like, no one is talking to me. I'm not talking. I'm just all in my own head. Okay, and then now we go this way. Leather worker, carpenter, weaver. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where's the teleporter? Oh, it's so fucking far. Did I pull blank? I did not pull nothing in this game, dude. I barely am on the moon. I don't do moon. I only do red alert moon. Because everything else is way too grindy for me. And then... if the server had only me, and all the players had a personality like me, this moon would have no anything, no infrastructure. Because I don't do anything. I just do red alert. My life is not about tossing hours willy-nilly. If I have hours, I would do something fun, productive, and beneficial to my life. Also, there are things that I would rather play different game than just craft for many hours. Leather worker. Everything is fun, productive, and beneficial when streaming. What kind of streamers do you think I am? I ain't that. I am not that, that's for sure. I think it's hard because there's so many good games that are coming out every day. So it's really hard for me to put my time, my super duper precious time into one game. Because I have such a limited time. Oops. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, no wonder why MMO is like a genre that's dying. Because there are so many good games coming out right now that, like, many people would rather put their time in that, a variety of things, than just one thing. Which makes sense. What? I don't know if I'm doing red alert correctly, but literally after I finish doing the red alert, what I do is I go to the hub and I gamba. Try to win the mount. Is that how I'm supposed to be doing? Is that what other people are doing? Gamble away the thing that you just earned? Always gamba? What's happening? You don't have to worry about anything. I'm just crafting. Just focus on the music and how amazing the music is. I'm basically earning my token to gamble away. And what's sad is that the gamble only takes like 1 second. That's the sad part. Literally work for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and gamble away within 10 seconds. Oh. Press X. Oh, look at that! Thank you! Last one. Carpenter. Clump of kindling? Why am I putting a high quality for kindling, dude? That makes no sense. It's just wood scraps, isn't it? Can anyone ride mount On this? Probably not. I've seen nobody riding a mount. No mount. Not enough gravity. But we're all sitting and standing and whatever on the moon right now. What do you mean no gravity? I got special gravity shoes? I don't know about that because I use hoverboard and stuff. Yes, okay, so after you do all that, you go home. Or not like home. But you return to the base and you gamble away within a freaking second. Oh, not this guy. What's the gamble guy? There it is. And then this one is the mount. You just... Maybe I'm streaming, so maybe I'll get streamer luck. Give me the mount! Give me the mount! Oh! Why is it still fuck? At least I didn't get the magic prism. Piece of garbage. I also did not get Cosmo Suit Coffer as well, so I'll get that if I can. Fuck that shit. I already have too many, man. Just one more spin. This is it. This is it. This is the mount. 3, 2, 1, go! Land on the fucking carrot. Oh, I don't have drafting table, so I guess that's good. Fucking shit. Drafting table. Are you telling me to go and play blueprints? I can gamble one more time! Give me the Cosmo suit. Oh, brother, please. The fuck is this shit? A detailed outline of a complex crafting technique. One delineation is consumed when using specialist action. Oh, fuck you. So now you have witnessed what you do on the moon. And there are people like just crafting 24 hours as well. You'll be asking why. They're insane. That's what. No, I gotta save one for the mecha. Fuck it, I can buy shoes or gloves? What is this? And we go home. Chat, I just got the mentor badge. Like 2 days ago. 10 years of grinding! I finally got it, man. Look at this beautiful Burger King crown. Makes me into tears. Alright, let's see. While I eat, I'm gonna craft. I'm making moyete. Alright, I'll go down and get my food. It will take a bit because I gotta prep it a little bit. I'll be right back. Doopy 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 doop. What's going on? Is that in game? Or is that outside? Was that outside? Did you guys hear a weird sound? It sounded like someone's like banging on the metal. It was like bang, 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 bang. I think that was outside. I thought something was happening upstairs. When I heard like bang, 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 I'm like, oh no! Shit's going down! Does anyone have a better macro for Mollete? I make my own macro. And it's just not looking good. Well, it still works. It still works. It could be better. Oh, that's not it. What's it? I try to find any like better macro for Mollete, but there was none. You're witnessing what I'm doing every day. Basically every weekday. The only difference is that I will have Ryan's stream on. Eating, crafting, watching Ryan's stream. You're like literally seeing it through the walls. My life right now. Are you doing that too? You eating, crafting, and watching Ryan stream? Is he streaming? No. He left. Bro left. Have I ever played Puyo Puyo Tetris? I have. My childhood game. I knew Puyo Puyo Tetris before any of y'all knew what Puyo Puyo Tetris was. That shit was on Windows. On the CD. I think I was like 3 or 4. And then one of my orchestra member, she was like 16, 17. And she's like, I'm gonna show you the greatest game of all time. And she was playing Puyo Puyo Tetris. And I was like, whoa! That's crazy! God, thank you! Whenever I play, I died. All I know is, God, thank you! Probably a flute player. I don't remember. But I thought she was playing violin. It's kind of crazy to think that I was part of a orchestra, like youth orchestra, since I was 3 years old. That's insane, man. What kind of life was I living? Three years old is too Korean. I know, man. Did you guys hear Ryan's story? I will retell the story. Because the way he told the story was like too nice. You might think like, Kate, it's exactly the same story. But Ryan was driving our daughter to her Korean class. And she said, Daddy, I don't want to go. I want to stay home. I don't want to go to Korean class. And Ryan said, oh, honey, but you're Korean. You should learn Korean. And then she said, oh, man. Then now I'm too late. And that was the funniest thing of all time, dude. Like, she thought she can be not Korean. But she took one too many Korean classes. And now she's fucking Korean, dude. Made me laugh out loud, man. So funny. She's like, oh man, I'm too late. Who's gonna tell her? What did she think she was before? Before she became Korean? The question is like, I'm the same. The question is like the same level of my daughter thinking she took one too many Korean classes to not become Korean. That is so fucking funny. I don't think she thought about anything. Why would she? Oh man, now I'm too late. I think if you know my daughter's personality, it'll be even like funnier. Like the way, like, oh man, it's so good. But just to be clear, she does love being Korean. Don't think that she is not. Oh shit! Did they take it? Did they take my shit? To be or not to be. She loves being. I guess that's even funnier to say. I was about to say she loves being Korean, but that is like actually super funny. She loves to learn the language Korean. She always tells me all the stuff that she learns in her class, like the new stuff. Oh, I didn't lose any items. Let's go. What does riding the boat mean? After I finish eating my lunch, I'm gonna ride the fucking boat. In blueprints. Or I'm gonna... I will not end the stream until I ride that fucking boat. I'm beefing with the boat right now. I will ride that fucker. I'm sorry, I'm just... My daughter going, oh man! Like, she has the same, like, tonality when she says it. Oh man! It's so good. I don't know where she learned it. Dude, oh my god, you know, talking about how kids pick up littlest things, right? Like, around my daughter, we are very... Did Ryan tell you this story? Okay, it's a really good story. So we're on the airplane, and then her iPad was not working. Like she was tapping, but like the app froze or something like that. And she said, "What the heck?" And then right after she said, "What the fuck?" And then Ryan, he did the face. He was like, "Oh my god," face, and he's like, "You can't say that. You're too young to say that word. Don't say that, okay?" And then she's like, "Okay, daddy." and then yesterday I was playing with her. And then this music box, you know how like you have to wind the key to have the music box go, and then like it's not infinite, right? Like it stops at one point. And then her grandfather, he says it all the time, but she basically said, "Why does this stupid thing doesn't work anymore?" And she said it exactly like how he says it. And I was like laughing. I was like, "You can't say that. That's not nice. You must have learned it from your grandfather, but you can't say that." And then she said, "He does say it all the time." And I'm like, I know, but he's old and you're not, so you can't say that. And she's like, okay. But it was so funny. Why does this stupid thing doesn't work? I didn't learn fuck until first grade. You know, maybe you're right. But maybe you're wrong. Maybe when you were like 3 or 4, you were saying fuck. And then your mom or your dad said like, hey, don't say that. And then in your small mind, you go like, okay, and then just forgotten about it. You know what I'm saying? I used to babysit for my neighbors and I imprinted "what the fuck bro" onto her. No! Why would you do that? You have to be careful not to say that kind of stuff. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Okay. Heck is okay. We let our daughter say heck. Heck is okay. I mean, she gotta say what the heck. you know. It's just hilarious how she says it with my cadence. Yeah. That is what's really funny, I think. It's not about the word, more about like exact of the tonality of the whole thing, you know what I mean? Like my daughter last night, why does this stupid thing doesn't work anymore? I'm like, what the hell? I knew exactly who that was from. I'm like, you learned that from Grandpa. Do not say such a thing. It was really funny. Things, and then, you know, I was telling her, like, when did this happen? Like, my daughter was asking, when did this happen? And I said, oh, that was a year ago? That wasn't that long. It was only a year ago. And then she said, a year? That's a long time ago. And I was like, you know, for you it is. For you it is. You're right. You're only 4. There's a huge difference being 4 and 3. But I was watching, what is that game? Like, climbing game that Ryan, maybe a year ago, he was playing, like, Don't Climb or Climbing something game. And, you know, like, he was like, I'm the best climber! Ah! And then he fell and my daughter was laughing. You can sense, I showed it to her last night, and she was laughing. Her laugh was almost the same, but when she, like a year ago, her laugh, her voice, the pitch was much higher, which was like, I was a little sad. I'm like, oh man. She was so young back then. I mean, like, she's still young. She's only 4. But I'm like, man, she was so young. Yeah, she's growing so fast. How old is she? 4. 4. Come on, man. You gotta follow the class. And then when she sees like a 3-year-old in the playground, she's like, "Oh, a baby, a baby." It's a baby. They're 3-year-old. But then like when she sees like a 7-year-old or even like 10-year-old, they're kid. I'm like, bro, what the hell? When a kid is a year younger, they're baby to you, and then when a kid is like a lot older than you, they're still a kid. Or I guess like they're a baby and then the kid. Is the mollete for yourself? Why, you want some? And then in her school, they bring like their older kids, like older grade kids, to kind of interact with the younger kids. And then like they wrote some stuff, like nice stuff and drawing nice stuff with her. It was really cute. So I said, wow, like their handwriting is really, like really good. How old were they? Like what grade were they in? And then my daughter said, I don't know, really old. And I said, really old? And she's like, Yeah, and I was thinking like gotta be grade 6, grade 8, maybe even grade 12. I don't know, like really old, right? And I said, oh, like were they grade 6? And she's like, no. Were they like grade 8? And she's like, no. Were they grade 12? And she's like, no. And then she said, I think they were grade 1. And and I died, dude. Grade 1, really old. It's crazy. It's just a human nature. It doesn't matter. I think when you're just younger than whatever, you just find everything else just so old, I guess. Like, man, grade 1? That's so old. Might as well retire. I legit thought they were like grade 8. The handwriting was really good. Like, really good. That's why I was like, oh. Must be grade 8 or something. What's happening in screen? Obviously, I'm cooking. Your girl's cooking. Let her cook. I'm cooking mollete. You know mollete? It's delicious. No cookies. Mollete. Mollete gives us bigger shields. You can see that cookie. Maximum 85 crit. Whereas mollete 142. No, BIS food is cookie. Like if you have literally all the gears, then it's cookie. But if you have, well, to be fair, are you a healer? First of all, are you a healer? If you answer yes, I am a healer. They say after you get augmented tome head piece, which follows the order of upgrading, then you can use cookie, because I think you hit, there must be a cap for the crit that you can have. So basically once you hit that, you don't need no more crit. That's why you can use cookie. But I do not have my sage. I do not have augmented head. I think the order of BIS was accessory first, and then the glove, and then the head. So by the time you upgraded all your accessories and your glove and then your head, then you can use cookie. You're getting all your gears next week? Bro. Must be nice. Must be nice. What the hell? We stop spreading this information. You're making my parse look worse. You're gonna make my parse look worse. Just keep on using the cookies. Just eat the cookies, man. Just eat the cookies. I'm the one who's wrong. Don't eat mollete. Fuck mollete. Let my parse be good. Fuck you. Kid out there, gray parsing. Little do you know, I have never gray parsed. This is the Korean outfit that came out recently in the like the box store. Everyone is snoozing on it because it came out with this insane of an outfit. This outfit. This shit. And they were like, oh my god, it's a beautiful outfit. And so people are buying this outfit and they're snoozing on this outfit. The pants are different. It's supposed to be this one. Then it's the whole set. But I just changed the pants. But it's very Korean and I love it. You can see like 태극 문양 right here. And then like the color of like the red, yellow, like the blue, like this charm thing. Like this is very, very Korean. Like this leg bind thing and the shoes. The mask and everything and the hat. It's very, very Korean. And I love it. I love it very much. Anything Korean that I can get, I love it. Man! Oh man, I'm too late! While her mother is just like wearing Korean outfit. Even in Final Fantasy 14. Oh man. Before this, I think I have couple more of Korean outfit. So I rotate usually with like the 3 Korean outfit. Because I honestly think it's so pretty. People said, I think many of people said like this outfit is like not really good. It doesn't dye all that well. It's kind of boring. I don't get it. The mask is ugly, blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. It's beautiful as fuck, brother. I think the other two Korean outfits are, well, I guess like you could say more than 2. But they are not as like authentic as this outfit. This outfit is like 100% Korean. There's nothing that is not Korean on this outfit. Everything else is kind of inspired, like a Korean inspired. So it's kind of hard to say it's like 100% authentic. You can see the inspiration of Korean stuff. They are somewhere here, if I can find it. It must be the 5th. Or no, it gotta be one of these tabs right here. Not this tab. It must be one of these tabs. I think this is definitely Vietnam. I think this is Vietnam inspired. I think this is like Chinese inspired. Not to mention there are a lot of Japanese inspired, to be fair. This one, I think is supposed to be Korean inspired, but doesn't really feel all that much Korean inspired. Because it just looks like a robe. Just any other robe. Like this thingy, this hat thingy. I think you kind of see that in many Asian culture, like the Chinese and Korean, so I can't really say. This one, oh wait. This one is definitely Korean inspired by 1000% with the hat. With this hat. So it's 1000% Korean inspired, but it's not 100% Korean. Cause like, I mean, this boots, it's definitely not Korean traditional style of a boots. This dress is inspired because it doesn't have some of the stuff on top here to be called hanbok. This is also very Korean inspired. I used to wear this outfit all the time because I find it really pretty. So like the way it ties here, that's very hanbok. It's like modernized hanbok with all this like what would you call it? Like the patterns But like with this bow of how it ties is very much Korean. And this hat is Korean. This is 1000% Korean hat. We wear those with hanbok during winter time. But like the shoes, again, I think it's like inspired, not really traditional, but it's so pretty though. Like the heels, very pretty. So I used to wear this outfit all the time. All like this, and then I moved on to this one. This is the one that Fawn Flame said I look like I'm straight from Matrix, which hurt me IRL. So now whenever I wear this one, I dye it with like pink. But also Korean inspired with the tying of the bow, accessories, like the what's it? Like the sigil. But it's not like hanbok. It's not traditional outfit. And I think this is kat. I love it. It's kat. But they put like this like bow in the back, which is not very traditional. So I guess it's like inspired as well. But anytime I have chance to wear anything Korean, I try to do it. But this definitely is Korean, not even inspired. This is Korean traditional outfit. So I'm like, bro, I mean, like, obviously I have to wear it. So I am. And you can do this. What's that meme? It's like the mask is smiling, but then your face is crying. I like it whenever you can kind of like do that. I gotta craft some gears to get my other jobs better eye level. These are not even. Oh my gosh, my hat! What happened to my hat? My ninja. Shuriken. Gotta love Scholar as well. I've been leveling up Scholar. Cause I wanna be. I don't know if I wanna be Scholar main. I feel like Scholar is. It's kind of weird because it's not harder by definite. Some aspect Scholar is easier than Sage, and some aspect Scholar is harder than Sage. So it's like it's both like easier and harder. So I'm trying to level up Sage so that I can be both Sage and Scholar. But I love this book. When I open it, the butterfly flies and lands. Isn't that pretty? It's easier that you don't have to keep move Cardia around. Because the fairy just heals for you. And for like individual healing, you don't really have to do much of manual healing. Because the fairy, we got fairy, like for Sage, I gotta mess with the Sorteria, you know, like Cardia, and then maybe even with the Rizomata, so that we can get enough more stacks. Whereas I think Scholar, you can really mess around with more, because like the Ether Pact on a single target is so easy. You just go press one button and that's it. The fairy will take care of everything. And it's like, and also having the party buff of the critical hit 10%, that's huge. That's like so huge. Sage doesn't have that. I think that's what really like the break between the Sage and Scholar. I mean, not to mention the like the recitation and then the deployment combo makes like 1,000 times bigger shield, which is like, it looks cooler. When Sage gives shield, we're like a tiny little puny shield and we're like, oh, I hope this holds. And like, obviously it doesn't. When Scholar gives out the shield, freaking fat ass shield, nothing can penetrate that shield. It just makes you feel like a baller. My boobie is nice, thank you, it's my favorite. So I'm still learning Scholar, but I find it harder and easier at the same time. What makes it harder compared to Sage is that we like a Scholar, it really is the shield and shield only healer. Yeah, Fairy does most of the healing, like manual healing. But if I want to like actually do, like let's say one person died, and then I revive them, and they only have like 10% of HP, and there's like AoE coming. So I want to do like a huge like insta heal, single target heal on them. There is insta heal, but it's not as easy to kind of pull that off as a Scholar. Whereas like a Sage, you basically, even if you don't have the gauge to do Toracol or Duracol, you just do the Rizomata and then do Toracol, and then that person is healthy enough. Whereas like Scholar, let's say you had all the rotations and everything, and you have used all of your points from the ether flow, and then you can't just make ether flow. And then you can give them the shield, but I mean that's just gonna be a shield. You could use Lustrate, but if you don't have the stack, and you don't have, and then the ether flow is on the cooldown, then you're like, oh shit. And if the fairy gauge of the ether pack is not enough, and the ether pack, it's not like insta heal, it's just kind of like slowly healing that person. So if there's like an AoE coming and that person needs like a top off like really fast, you can't really do that. And then like the psychic is just like, it's so sad. I heal you, and it's like so little. I'm like, no, don't die. And then you do psychic, and then they just heal like 200 HP, and then they die again. So I feel like it's not as like utility focused. I think if you have everything kind of like under control, like not just you, but with like your teammate, your whole group knows what's going on, and you got the rotation right and everything, I think Scholar will feel much better, and especially with the party buff, I think it's gonna be super nice. Whereas like Sage, if the party doesn't know what the fuck is going on, everyone's scrambling, they're panicking, everyone's dying all the time, you need to raise them non-stop, I think Sage is better because the utility is there. There's so much you can do when the party is failing. But then for Scholar, there's not much you can do compared to Sage. It's not that there's nothing that the Sage can do. That's not what I mean, nothing that the Scholar can do. I'm not saying that. Compared to Sage, there's less. I know for Sage, people like Penheima so much that they would rather be Sage because of Penheima. But I'm kind of torn. Penheima is nice, don't get me wrong. Obviously, if the Sage did not have Penheima, I think, why would Sage exist? Right? If Penheima did not exist for Sage, I think people would rather just play Scholar overall. I think the Penheima is definitely what's keeping Sage in check. But like I said, I think I would love to be Scholar, but I'm just kind of I don't know how to say it. I think I suck. I suck at being Scholar right now. I'm not to mention I have to level it up to 100. So I need a lot of farming, but I think what makes it superior as a shield healer is that it's the best shield healer. It makes the best beefy, thick shield, better shield than the Sage, and the 10% crit chance for the party buff. That's like so much better. And then I honestly really like having Ruin 2. Just like go around and just like I'm walking around and just pressing Ruin 2. I don't even have to cast. Maybe that's just me. Also, it feels so nice to just put a dot on the thing. I'm just like, oh, my dot is about to fall off. One button. Oh yeah, there you go. Where is Sage? Oh no! My dot is about to fall off. Takes 3 seconds to press this button, wait for the cooldown, and then the doses takes like 3 seconds. Where's Scholar? Oh, it's about to fall off. One button, done. I think that's the main difference. Damn, but I look how cool I am. Gah! Whereas Sage? Oh wait. Oh wait, what? Sage is like, oh, oh. Alright, I find it kind of funny, this thing. Wow. It's like I'm angry. I'm angry. Whatever, but we're the healers, right? Healers. We love healers, everybody. That's the rule number 1. We never not love healers. We love our healers. Respect the healers. Love all the heals. Without the healers, there will be no healing. So we love healers. We respect healers here.